first ever bus day at the South Carolina Statehouse. Not school buses, but the type of buses that people who don't have a car rely on to get around. Tonight, 7 News Capitol reporter Robert Kittle explains why people at today's event say public transportation should be a key part of the debate about fixing South Carolina roads.
City and regional buses were parked beside the state capitol for the first ever bus day at the Statehouse. It was part of Senior Day because so many seniors like Ethel Moore of Greenville rely on buses.
It's very important to me that I can get around at my age, so I do it to keep myself active.
Bus Day was to allow them to talk to lawmakers about the importance of mass transit and the need for more money for it. In all the debates about fixing roads and improving our transportation system, lawmakers plan to give no new money to mass transit. Representative Gary Simrell sponsored the House Roads Plan.
Where we are now in South Carolina and what we still face in a 10, 20, and 30-year deficit on roads, now is not the time to be putting additional monies into mass transit.
But supporters of mass transit say giving more money to buses would be a good idea for everyone.
One of the benefits of public transportation is we help take cars off the roads, and especially in the interstates with commuter bus. So I think that's very important to realize that there's room for both transit and highway improvements.
But drivers who don't use public transportation say don't spend more money on it because every dollar that goes to buses is a dollar that's not being spent to fix our roads. Simrell says mass transit gets about $31.5 million every year in South Carolina, and it's mainly a city and regional issue, not something the state needs to spend more money on. So he says it's unlikely lawmakers will increase the funding for buses despite Bus Day. In Columbia, Robert Kittle, 7 News.